Hey folks, this is Hudson on base here in Mississippi with our flip house, our flip project. Just got through walking around the project, so it's a great project. I cannot wait until you guys see the video. Take a look, follow us on Instagram. Make sure you click the link. Also subscribe to our Facebook page because we're going to bring you this flip in its entirety and all of the things that we have to do to it. We're going to talk about the numbers and all of that stuff. This is a great house, folks. I am so glad that this came across my path, so I cannot wait to get into this house. Flip it, turn it around. We're going to make a nice little profit off of this one. So I will see you folks in just a second. Come on in, follow me in. So this is the house right here, and it definitely needs a little bit of work, but I'll tell you, it's not that bad. It's not bad at all. It just needs a little bit of work on the floors. We're going to get these floors stained. I see a spot right here that we might want to clean up a little bit. The walls need a little bit of painting. We're going to do some painting on the walls. So that's very minor. You know, anytime you go into a flip house, expect to do some painting and things like that. So just cleaning up little stains like that, no big deal. Here is the living room right here. This is the living room area. Going to clean up these floors again. Do the floors, a little bit of clean out, trash clean out. There were tenants living in the house, so you can expect that anytime you go into a flip house. You might have some leftover trash and things like that. That is a very easy cleanup, won't cost much money at all. One of the great things I noticed about the house is the ceilings. It looks like the ceilings have actually been redone or painted. So there's absolutely nothing that needs to be done to the ceiling. I hope on my side, the camera looks like it's a little yellow, so I hope it's not affecting the video footage much, but it's not. The house is kind of a yellow. It's got a yellow tint to it. All right, windows are new. Those are brand new windows, brand new blinds, so nothing needs to happen there. Once again, a little bit of paint on the wall, little scratches on the wall, no big deal. Plugs and sockets, I don't think I'm gonna change these out. I think I'm gonna leave these as is. Maybe just get our contractor to fix that up a little bit. But again, all of these plugs and sockets, I am not gonna touch them. I'm not gonna leave them. I'll change out plates like this. This might need to be changed out just a little bit, but it's no big deal. We have our central AC unit in Mississippi. You find a central AC unit is down in the floor. That's no big deal either. I'm sure that they're used to that in this particular area. That's how these houses are built. I'm not gonna touch the baseboards unless I just simply have them painted white, just to kind of give a little bit more modern look to that old wood rustic look. But we'll probably just paint that white, get that cleaned up, no big deal. Let's move over into, so that's the living room. Let's move over into the kitchen. Looks like somebody was already trying to clean up. This flooring is not bad. It's a tile flooring, just your simple standard tile you can get from Home Depot or Lowe's. Not a big deal. We're gonna actually leave that tile flooring here. This is our connection for our oven right here. We're gonna put the oven. It's got that old paneling look. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get away from that paneling. This is the second house that I've had, or that I'm gonna have, that had that paneling look. So looks like I'm stuck with that paneling look for a little while. But then again, I'm buying older houses right now. Like at least these two have been older houses. So we're gonna get that fixed up. Here's something I definitely want to address. The house has been sitting for a little while vacant. So after the moisture and humidity and things like that start to settle in with these old wood cabinets, you're gonna start to see things like this, okay? Just a little bit of moisture buildup, corrosion, a little bit like that. That can be cleaned up very easily too. That's just a simple clean job. Look like snow, doesn't it? It's not. That's just a simple cleanup. I'm gonna change out these countertops, so it looks like I will be doing somewhat of a kitchen makeover. It won't be a full kitchen makeover, mainly just this paneling behind the walls here, and also these cabinets. We'll probably change out all of these cabinets and things like that. So that's one of the main things I'll do. I am not going to go with granite. Again, this particular neighborhood probably won't call for granite, especially for what I'm going to resell this house for. I don't think it's going to call for granite, but there's some nice countertops out on the markets nowadays that look just like granite, and you probably can't tell the difference, okay? Once again, these plugs on the walls look good, so we'll leave that. We will not touch that. Looks like I got a little bit of burn there. I'm not sure if that's burnt or it's just dirt or whatever, but we're gonna, we'll take care of that. We'll address that. We're gonna, again, replace these cabinets up on the wall. I'll probably replace this range right here, or If it works, I don't know. The electricity's not on now, but if it works, I'm probably going to keep that in as well. So we'll replace this old kitchen, okay? This is the original kitchen with the original cabinets. Depending on the price we can get this thing for, we'll replace that. All right, let's go into the bedroom because there was a modification in the bedroom. This is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house, but it was converted into a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. So if you can come and take a look right here, you'll see where there used to be a wall here. There used to be a wall dividing this section right here. And now that wall is gone, but that is a simple, easy fix to just throw up a wall. No electricity will go on that particular wall. So simple, easy fix just to put a wall back up here to convert this back into a 3-bedroom, okay? 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. That's a pretty good size room right there, okay? It's got a closet. It's got a nice window right here. Once again, these are brand new windows. Got brand new windows in there. The electrical panel is in this room right here. And it looks like, let's see, yes, all breakers are updated. Even these have been updated somewhat as well. So we have new breakers in there, which may control something that might have been added. That's a great feature right there, all right? Once again, we're keeping the plates. I probably will not change those plates. Let's see, this is the 2nd bedroom. Again, put that wall back up. We've got a closet in this particular bedroom. And we're good to go. We've got windows, we got closets, and we got floors. We also have ceiling fans on both sides. So there'll be a ceiling fan in this room and a ceiling fan in that room as well. All right, let's walk over to the bathroom. We've got a nice little linen closet here. This is actually a pretty big linen closet that is connected to the bathroom. Do I want to walk through here? Let's see. I can walk all the way straight through this linen closet into the bathroom. Now that's unnormal, unusual, but you know, different houses, everything's built different ways. Once again, I'm gonna walk back through the linen closet. Takes us back out into this area right here, which is the hallway. We have a bedroom here. This is the 3rd bedroom. Very, very nice sized bedroom, not bad. Once again, we'll clean up the floors a little bit in here. Clean up some of the scratches on the wall. That is very, very minor to mud that and clean that up and get it painted. Again, blinds are good. We're keeping the blinds. Windows are good. We're going to keep the windows. It's also got a ceiling fan in this room as well. So once again, we got another house with ceiling fans in every single room. Like, this must just be a calling for me to have houses with single ceiling fans in all of the rooms. I'll take it. No big deal. Everybody likes ceiling fans. But this house does have central AC, okay? House has great central AC, so we're walking through this. I'm gonna show you guys the bathroom. And here is our single bathroom. Here's our bathroom right here. It's just got one single bathroom. Nice vanity. I am not gonna change this vanity or bathroom. Might just caulk this a little bit. This might need a little bit of caulking right in here. Not a big deal. All right, so just get that caulked up. Once again, the plugs look good. There's a nice little chest cabinet right here for whatever materials. Let's see, somebody left some stuff for us, so I can just move right in and start shaving and brushing my teeth if I want to, but, ooh, not gonna happen. Toilet is in great shape. Here's another toilet with the 2 number. If you saw my last video, you know we installed a toilet that has 2 flush things on both sides. Not sure what that's for, but here's another toilet that has the double flushes. I think it's number 1 and number 2. 1, 2. I don't know. Here we go. This is the tub. The tub is in great shape. So just got to get that cleaned up a little bit. We will not be replacing this entire tub. We're just going to clean it out. I might change the knobs here. That looks like that needs to be changed a little bit. I see a little bit of mold coming in on there. So that definitely needs to be recalked, changed, and we'll get that changed out. Shower head stays. That shower head looks pretty nice to me, okay? So we're probably going to keep that. I might repaint these beams like a white, just to give it a little bit more modern look. Like, I don't know about that wood look all the way around the shower. I mean, I guess it was cool for its time. I don't know, maybe we'll stain it, maybe we'll paint it, not sure. But the floor is in excellent condition. We'll have to caulk just a little bit around this tub. So we'll get that caulked up and we'll be good to go there. Might change out this vent right here. That's an old vent down in the floor. Hopefully that's a modern vent. Again, I'm seeing some mold back here, but once again, I think if we just wipe that down very clean, very neat, with some whatever, 409, whatever you want to call it. That should be cleaned up very, very nicely, okay? Again, with some of these older houses, the AC is not on. The owner does not have the AC on in this house, so for that reason, you're gonna get a little bit of mold buildup when you don't have the AC unit running or the heat running or whatever the case may be. Those things are not on right now, so of course I expect a little bit of buildup from that. But that is no big problem. That is a super, super easy fix. Walking through the kitchen, once again, we got our range right here. So we're gonna change that out. We're gonna change out our kitchen cabinets, our lighting fixture at the top. I'm gonna show you that as well. That's old, getting changed out. Bye-bye, see you later. Once again, that's a flip house. This is our flip down here in Mississippi. We're flipping a house in Mississippi. This is the house that we're gonna be flipping next, okay? Very, very minimal work, should not be that much at all. I think we're gonna probably end up spending no more than maybe $6,000 or $7,000 to upgrade the kitchen, do the renovation. So I'll let you know what those numbers are gonna be. But right off the top of my head, I'm guessing we're probably, well, I don't wanna go off the top of my head. I'll post those numbers up when we get back to the boardroom. When we get back to the boardroom, I'll post those numbers up and we'll talk about what the numbers are gonna cost to flip this house. This is a very, very good flip. Not much work needs to be done. I love it. I love it when I don't have to go in and do a whole bunch of work on the flip properties. This is the coolest flip. Again, I'm looking at the kitchen, change that around. That's our 2 bedrooms right there. Those 2 bedrooms are going to be redone. We're gonna re-put the wall back in here to make it a 3 bedroom. So I like that, down with that idea. Windows are here, very, very nice windows and a nice backyard in this house. Super cool backyard, so we're definitely gonna keep that. Doors are good on this house. Again, just a little bit of paint, not even in every room. Maybe we'll have to paint the whole house, I'm not sure. But it's good, it's good. I don't see anything majorly wrong in here. I don't think I need to do any big inspections. I'm gonna purchase this house all cash. I'm buying this house all cash, putting the money into rehabbing it, getting it fixed up, and we'll be good to go. Here is a back door in the kitchen. Super, super good feature to have on your kitchen, guys. If you have a back door, we can get right outside into our nice, I think that's either like a 3-car parking pad or a 2-car parking pad. Let me take a look. This is probably like a 2-car parking pad. Also, it's got a great feature right here as well. We have a combination keyed entry lock on the door. Okay, so we can use that as well. We'll keep that, just get that reprogrammed. Then we've got a linen closet back here. Okay, I'm sorry, not a linen closet. This is a coat closet. This will be a coat closet. Just got to put up the racks. That's it. Got to put up the racks. That's super, super easy to do. We have what looks like a alarm system here. That looks new. That looks very, very modern. Looks very, very new. So we'll get that put up as well. Now that's the inside of the house, folks. Let's take a walk on the outside of the house. I want to show you the outside as well. Do a quick walk around for you on this house. I already know what the numbers are. I've run my numbers on the house, so I want to share that with you as well. But right now I want to take you through the house and give you some key things that we look for when flipping houses. One of the things that I'm looking at on this house is the siding looks brand new. The siding looks absolutely fabulous. I don't see any buckles in the siding. It's not peeling. There's nothing coming up. So that lets me know that the siding has been replaced recently. So that's one of the main things we look at here. There's some lattice there, okay? Lattice seems to be all in place. I think we're just gonna probably paint that. And if we paint that, I think we'll be okay with that. So that's not a big deal. So we might paint that yellow, the same color as the siding. So that'll be a good thing. Now, one of the things I'm looking at here, this is the original AC unit that came with this house. I gotta look at the year that it was built, the year that the house was built, but I can tell that this is probably the original AC unit. Most AC units now are much, much smaller. They put out, they're much more effective. So I don't know if we're gonna have to change that. The owner displayed that the AC unit does work, so we might leave that in place. Once again, we'll clean up little things like this. When you see things like this is just standard. That's nothing but overgrowth from the grass, okay? And that can be cleared up with a simple lawn maintenance. Just get a yard guy out here like this vine or weed right here, this weed right here, that is very, very easy to fix. Simple to knock down, simple to get rid of that, okay? So that's nothing. It's not gonna maybe cost $200 for someone to come out here and maintenance this yard. I might be able to get away with it since we're in Mississippi. Might be able to get away with that for about $35, $45 for someone to come and cut the grass. Once again, the siding is all in place. Here's another thing I'm looking at when I purchase a flipped property. The windows look new. These are newer windows. So all of these windows have been replaced in this house, which is awesome because I don't have to go in and replace windows. Those are double pane windows, okay? Very, very nice windows. Also, I'm looking at the gutter. The gutters are good on this house. Downspouts are all in place up against the house as they're supposed to be. So I don't have to do anything with downspouts. I don't have to do anything with the gutter system on the house. Let me show you guys something that I grew up with, all right? Old school right here. We're going old school. Look at this. We have an old school clothesline right there. That is a clothesline. If you weren't born in the 70s or 80s, not even 80s, if you weren't born in the 60s and 70s, you don't even know what that is right there, okay? But it goes all the way over to the other side over here. Drop that clothesline there. Yes, we used to dry our clothes outside on the line. For some of our millennials out there, have no idea what that's about. All right, I want you guys to take a look at another shed. It has a separate shed on the back, so I want you to see the shed on the back as well. All right, here is the shed in the back of the house, okay? This is a nice little shed in the back of the house. Very, very cool, has double doors. Let's see what the shed leads to. Which way are we opening this door? That way up. Looks like it's a lot of stuff, okay? I'm gonna stick the camera in. Hopefully my arm comes back. Let's see, spider webs, boxes, stuff, and more stuff, okay? Just gotta get that cleaned out, no big deal. Now I got spider webs all over my ghetto. All right, no big deal. We'll get that cleaned out. And what's on the other side? This looks like a little makeshift kind of door here. We gotta probably replace this door. I don't even see where to pull this. Oh, there we go. Oh, storage. Once again, a nice little storage shed. Already comes with some tools. Maybe we can salvage those. Okay. Just got to clean that out. And it also looks like it has electricity in here. It's already got electricity in here. That is an old electricity box. Definitely older than me. All right, so no big deal. We'll go in, we'll clean this out. Once again, it's a nice storage unit though. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I like what I see right now. Also, these are secure, okay? Security gates on both sides. This is the backyard right here. Nice sized backyard for a family to have cookouts, things like that. We have a deck or patio back here. It's covered. This is a covered patio, covered little deck area back here. Bring your grill out. You're on the ball, you're on it. Another window into the kitchen, so you can look out of the kitchen and see into the backyard. Super cool house. I'm gonna have fun with this project. We're gonna try to get this thing done very quickly, get it back on the market, get it sold, and we're out of here. So we've got a storage unit here. It's unlocked. Take a look at that. Let's see what's on the inside. Oh, pull, pups and pull, use your strength. All right, that is a nice storage unit right here. Nice storage unit. It also looks like it might be stubbed for water, washer, dryer, possibly could go in here. All right, so cool, very, very nice. At least at minimum, definitely storage. I see someone is already storing a few things in here, so that could be a nice little room for storage right there. So cool little storage area outside. We'll get that closed up. Man, it is hot out here. The rain has come down, has made it super, super hot out here in Mississippi. We're in Mississippi right now, flipping houses, all right? Super, super hot out here. So it just rained and all that stuff. So I'm gonna walk through this house real quick and let you take a look. Stick and stay, don't go away. Don't forget to subscribe. Push that subscribe button right there. Make sure you push that subscribe button right there. It's like, the subscribe, the subscribe button is there. Hit that subscribe button.
People go to dancing just to hear one crackling chord, and that's the end. So when dancing, you don't aim at a particular point, that's where you arrive. The whole point of the dancing is the dance.